One day, an elderly sage visited the village and noticed Anad's hard work. Impressed, the sage offered him a gift, a single golden seed. Plant this seed with care, the sage advised. With patience, it will yield something magnificent beyond your wildest dream. Hello everyone, it's Remilekun Idowu here, welcoming you back to a world of stories and timeless lessons. Today I am bringing you a tale about faith and patience, two things we all need but sometimes struggle with.
Have you ever planted something, watered it, and waited, wondering if it would ever grow?
Imagine a farmer who's given a single golden seed, a seed that holds a promise so big he can barely believe it. But there's a catch: it would only grow if he has the patience to wait. Days turned into months, and his patience was tested in a way he never expected. Today, we'll follow the farmer's journey, one that teaches us all that sometimes the things worth waiting for require faith beyond what we can see. So sit back, relax, and let's see what this golden seed has to teach us all. In a small farming village, there lived a hard-working farmer named Anad. Though he tended his land with dedication, his crops were modest and he struggled to make ends meet. One day, an elderly sage visited the village and noticed Anad's hard work. Impressed, the sage offered him a gift, a single golden seed. Plant this seed with care, the sage advised. With patience, it will yield something magnificent beyond your wildest dream. But it will test your faith and patience. Excited, Anad planted the seed in his most fertile soil. Every day, he watered and tended the spot, his hopes rising with each passing sunrise. Weeks turned into months, yet there was no sign of life from the seed. Villagers began to mock him, calling him foolish for believing the promises of an old sage. Some even suggested he dig it up, as he was wasting valuable land. But Anad, clinging to the sage's word, decided to wait a little longer. Seasons passed, and still there was no sign of growth. Anad grew weary, questioning if he had been naive. But just as he was about to give up, he reminded himself of the sage's advice. Patience, he murmured to himself. Just a little longer. Then, one early morning, he noticed the small green spout poking through the soil. Encouraged, Anad continued to care for it, and to his amazement, the plant grew rapidly, transforming into a towering tree bearing golden fruits. News of the miraculous tree spread far and wide, attracting people from distant lands. Anad's once humble farm became a thriving haven, providing him with abundance beyond anything he had ever imagined. He had learned that true reward often required patience and faith, even when the journey feels endless. From that day on, he was not only known for his miraculous tree, but for his resilience and faith that inspired all who knew his story. Anad's journey shows that even when the reward seems distant, holding on to patience and faith can lead us to an unimaginable blessings. Sometimes what you plant today with time can grow into something magnificent. Our lessons from today's story is that patience and faith in an unseen can lead to great rewards, and that growth happens beneath the surface, away from our eyes. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss next week's story. A powerful lesson about humility and true beauty. Join me for more stories that bring wisdom and motivation. Until then, remember to have faith and patience in your journey through life. See ya.